We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Talking Shit. DeAndre on the broadcast and the commentary. Just sort of feeling some feelings this morning in regards to New York City. Once again, last night, people are walking around with a sort of spiritual frown toward what's been going down. The black community is under attack yet again, and Black Lives Matter. We're still getting information out of Cleveland. Apparently, there was a 2-year-long report that indicates that the police, in fact, are using excessive force. They are killing people in an unreasonable fashion. This was even before the 12-year-old was gunned down. The report was complete and compiled before another child was killed in a matter of seconds when the police showed up, and they were warned and told by the dispatch that the little boy, in fact, possibly had a play gun. So here, the person who called 911 had more information than the policemen when they finally got there and acted out on limited facts that these police are now going out into the community yelling. There's people in New York City, the policemen are coming to the podium and yelling at government officials, saying that their whole department, no matter what one person does within the department, deserves some sort of an inalienable right to not have things really put in sight. That we got to go case after case after black men being constantly shot in the face. That somehow the blame is being misplaced, that these police all over the country seem to not be doing everything the same way all over the country, that somehow we as a people are sort of lost without them if we don't accept the bullshit that comes along with having them. That the district attorney in San Bernardino County is angrily going after someone like Jon Stewart from Comedy Central, who's just saying, I mean, damn, the writing is on the wall. Let all the Negroes fall. One male black after another. Just check out the numbers in the prisons all over the country. The black and brown population knows no bounds, but they say, well, these are the people that are doing all the crimes. Yeah, if that's how you frame your mind, if that's what you do with the jury, see, if that's the data dump that you bring with fury as a force, then these are the people who are going to be incarcerated and killed, of course. If that's the force that you use to give the information and let us know who's automatically set up to lose. The black man, still is not free in regards to the equality that one is supposed to have inalienably. We are supposed to automatically be connected to the humanity of living here and doing what citizens are supposed to have the privilege of getting done in regards to being innocent. We're claiming that black men are guilty after they've been killed, They're saying that they had the motherfucking cigarettes. See? They're claiming that he was selling the cigarettes, But are we going to focus on the fact that he can't breathe yet, and that the idea that somehow, Michael Brown was a criminal We don't execute the criminals, and we have people on death row that we haven't even killed yet. So why is it legitimate to falsify the way that things should be handled in public if we have people on death row that we haven't even killed yet? And then we are constantly seeing throughout the nation's history where people are even questioning what's happening with these death row inmates and people who are getting these prison terms who are not even guilty. And the idea that, this only happens once in a while. Well, maybe every once in a while, some defense for these criminals is really put up to the task of getting the work done. In other words, some people don't even get represented properly in the court of law when the data dump comes down on them. See, they don't have a proper legal representation. I mean, if you believe that Michael Brown had that in regards to the grand jury situation there, you're sadly mistaken. And Fox News, let me tell you something about Fox News. Let me tell you something about Fox. You guys are full of shit. You are a part of the long arm of the Ku Klux Klan. It should be illegal for what you guys send out over these airwaves and radio bands. Fox News, give me a fucking break, okay? Fox News, you got all those white women over there with that blonde hair talking about what it's like to be black over in here, and the idea that you guys have it figured out is baloney. Fox News, what the hell are you guys think you're about? What are you, John Hannity, what's up with you? The fact that you got a gun and you've been pulled over and you know this and you think you believe that, what the hell are you talking about? I resent the idea that someone knows what it's like to be black up in here, white as fuck, with blonde hair, getting a paycheck from Fox, Fox News. Yeah, the idea that Fox News has it all figured out. You are a part of the Hitler-esque broadcasting network. Fox News? Give me a break. I think that you guys should be banned from if Obama was to become a dictator the way that you guys mental masturbated. I think that he should have you all excommunicated over it. Fox News! I'm sick of Fox. The Fox is that you're crazy like one, because you spread this bullshit. You tell us what we think we need to do with what is happening to us in this community. Really? 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 Oh, okay. Fox News. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, here comes the bullshit. Fox. Oh my goodness! I just can't believe that Fox has anything to say about anything, about anybody. Who listens to these people? The people that don't want to listen to the reasonable, sensible human being from every race and every scene. You think that it's just the blacks, huh? You don't think it's the women? You don't think it's the gays? You don't think that it's anybody that lives outside of this manifest destiny haze from the European WASP type of history and phase, right? Okay, right on. Fox News? Yeah. The only reason why I can look over there sometimes is because of my own inner blues. Fox News. Fox. Fair and unbalanced. Fair and unbalanced? Okay. Fair and unbalanced, or what do they call themselves? Shit. And they're going to kill another one before the day is over with. And what are we going to do, Eric Holder? Barack Obama, you're going to put a camera on everybody? How about putting some hope in anybody, that really has to turn to this judicial system to make things really happen, How about sharing some hope about the fact that you're going to come up and through here and you're going to examine this corruption. There is corruption in regards to the prosecution and the implementation of police activity in this country. And we need a special grand jury to really look into this corruption. There's corruption going on in regards to the police departments all over the country, and this new way of doing the implementation of a grand jury and what that's all about. I feel and sense and have bared witness to corruption. And according to the Constitution, we have a right to get a special grand jury to look into this racketeering almost type behavior with these prosecutions and these police. You know, they're eating lunch. You know, politics makes strange bedfellows, you know, and the sort of Fox News type agenda against the black community and the people of color. You know, they're getting ready for the Browns that are going to be around, all the brown people. You know, be careful. I'm warning you guys. Y'all not listening, okay? All you hear is this bullshit, but you're not listening. Listening is for comprehension. When you hear something, that's just for noise. And you better listen. You better listen. Stop just hearing Fox News and listen to the sociological blues coming out of that fucking that place over there. It's bad. You know, this is sickening. And I'm going to go a little longer. You know, they killed that boy in broad daylight. You know, they killed that 12-year-old the other day in seconds. It's on the video. They grabbed that man and pulled him down on the ground and cut off his airway and pushed his face down on the concrete. You know, this strange fruit is no longer being picked from the tree that Billie Holiday sings about. This strange fruit is being massively produced at a rate that is frightening if one is outside of the scope of what these people feel is copacetic, you know. They're mad at Mayor de Blasio, see? They're mad at Jon Stewart, yeah. They're mad at anybody that doesn't have anything to do with fueling their bullshit. They mad at you, you know. But this has a lot to do with how the Republicans see things. Like, if it doesn't go the way you believe it goes, then that law that backs up how you get to believe that is somehow discredited, and then you get to be a part of the instant justice that they want to implement on you. See? You get to be a part of what they decide is the final word. They're changing the final word when people see defects in their character and decide that their bullshit is a turd, that it is not the law of it's not the law of the land. It's the racist Ku Klux Klan plan. You know, that's what we're gonna put in the span of what it takes to be a real man. You know, and if you're not of the mindset of their overall plan, then you become an enemy of the state or the Ku Klux Klan. You know, and I believe that it's racist, man. I believe that people want you to ignore what has already gone through the door of history in regards to this nation and what we have been about. And to say that we have come miles and miles away, you know, there's a difference between doing a 180, which is a pivot, and a 360, which is a complete circle. And they're trying to circle jerk us into the bullshit. But we're not going to go for it. Those men and women of all ethnic background and color are saying it stops today. This ends today. We're not going to do it your way. Fuck Fox News and that part of what they want that to be. The fuck Fox News. That's not the USA that we choose to be a part of. We don't want the vision of Fox News. We want people to not be abused. So we put our hands up because you're trying to throw your bullshit down. Fox News and these people who work for the different police departments and the prosecutory part of the criminal justice system, you're being watched. You know, how does it feel to have a real big brother who cares about fair and equality and fairness no matter who is your mother. You know, we don't care about your race. We care about the harm that you could do to this place. And we are watching you. We are watching you. You know, Fox News, please kiss my ass too. Fox News, please.